Hey everybody, Alex Bennett here from Agri Spray Drones. So we just got done going through our advanced editing features, our GIFs, our transfers, stuff like that. So when we talked about basically transfer, we talked about how you could transfer it to demands. So what I'm going to show you now is basically how to create a demand and kind of what use cases you would use that for. So for our main flight screen here, we're going to open it up. Let me exit out of here. So underneath, we have in operation fields and demands, of course. So underneath demand, you're going to see a button that says new demand. So there's a few different, two different ways you can build a demand. So we have a quick demand. That's basically going to be more for your own personal use. If you're a pilot or you're a farmer and you want to sort your fields out by, let's say farmers, or your own fields, like so like one of my farms would be Bennett Ag, and if I had all my fields underneath Bennett Ag, I could do it that way, or we can do a team demand. So that's if we have a custom app team like our ASD custom app, they would basically have an ASD custom app demand, and then all the team members would be added to that, so that way everything was in one place. They could sort through it, pick and choose. You can actually see too, like in your demands, like what fields are done, what fields are still getting worked on, which ones are still to do. That way you can kind of keep track of, okay, maybe I'm done with this field. I need to find a new field to work at. Okay, this person is not, no one's working on this field right now. This is one I'll do. So we have a team demand. We're just going to walk through this real quick. So what you're going to see is work orders, operation times, all that. You're going to see all this in both demand forms. The only difference is you're going to see create a team. I'm on a beta account right now, so the only other team member, so this is basically me. If I say add team member, so this is going to pull from the pilot lists that is attached to my account. So basically, since this is a beta account, I just have me and me. But anyhow, I basically am going to select a team member. I'm going to hit confirm. Now I have two pilots on my team. As you can see, two team members. All right, so we're going back. So for this instance, we're just going to use a quick demand. We're going to name it. We'll call it Farmer John. Operating time. So that's going to be basically your date. Customer name. Again, we could put Farmer John. We can put the customer's contact number there. And then we can also keep track of, what pesticides we're putting on. We can put in, we're using Veltiema at 3 or 6 ounces an acre or something like that. We can also take it a little bit step farther, and we can actually put the disease name. So what are we, are we spraying for weeds? Are we fighting a disease, insect, something like that? You can actually put like your targeted pests in there too. So basically, once we have this filled out, we're going to hit submit. Now, if I see demands, I have Farmer John. So let's go ahead and take this back to the field. So we have this field. We want to transfer it to Farmer John demand. We're going to hit confirm. Now, if I go back to demands, and I go to Farmer John, and I hit view field, now that field is attached to that specific demand. So if I had Farmer John, had 30 or 40 fields, I could build every field and attach it to Farmer John's demand. That way, if hey, I'm getting ready to spray Farmer John, I want to see all his fields, you can go to his specific demand and all his fields are in that demand. So it really depends how you want to use it. If you want to use it as a team demand, where if you have multiple pilots and for that day or for that week, if we want to tag, I could say ASD team demand for week 4-7-25. And then I could put all those fields that they're going to work on this week underneath that demand. Whoever's on your team has access to it. If you want to use it more as record keeping, you could do something like I just showed you now, where I'm spraying all of Farmer John's fields. I want to keep all his fields in one place. There's a simple, easy way to do it that way. So yeah, that's real quick on how to build a demand. I'll show you kind of when we go online. There'll be another way to do it, but that's pretty much it for doing it off the remote. Thanks.